Okay, now step number 4. We have to create a property tree. Up to value assignment types we have done. Now we have to create a property tree called FIRE, fire underscore PTR. This is our property tree name. So we have to either go through SPRO or I can use a transaction code also CGC3. CGC3 is the transaction code. Okay, so all your property trees, whatever you have seen in the specification management, all those property trees are here. Now we want to create a new property tree. So therefore go to new entries. Okay, and then give some name for your property tree like fire underscore PTR, and then give a description of the property tree. For example, I will call it as fire safety property tree. Let me call it as fire safety property tree. Now next, I can either give a version number, or if I don't enter anything also fine. Let's just put a version number 1, 2, then press enter. See, it will show like this always. Choose the key from allowed namespace. So you can either add Z here in the beginning or Y, and then you can add, right, like this. Now save the data. And next step what we have to do is we have to assign the value assignment types. We have created a property tree. Under that property tree we have to add the value assignment type. How to do that? Select the property tree like this. Double click on value assignment type assignment. Okay, and in this table we have to add the value assignment types. And how to do that? First and foremost, I have to give a ID, like for example 1 I have to enter, level is also 1. Okay, then here the first should always be a root value assignment type. Root value assignment type. For example, we have SAP underscore EHS underscore 1000. Okay, maybe let me check once. If I am wrong, then there is a root value assignment type. First I have to add that. Okay, let me search. There is a root value assignment type. Yeah, see here. SAP EHS underscore 1000. This is a root. Root means whenever you are creating a property tree, the first value assignment type to add under that property tree should always be a root. Then after that you can add other value assignment types. So therefore next go to the second line, and here you can put 1000 as the ID. Level will be 2. Okay. And then here add the node value assignment type. You have created a node value assignment type. Okay, here in the step number 3 called ZFire underscore node. So this node type of value assignment type first you have to put. It is ZFire underscore node. Right, this is our second value assignment type. Third, you can again enter some value like 1100. Now the level will be 3, and now you add ZFire underscore normal. Normal value assignment type. First will be the root here, then add the node in the second level, and in third level add the normal value assignment type. After doing this, save the data. Okay, so we have created now a property tree called ZFire underscore PTR, and under that property tree whatever value assignment types we had created, now we have added them. This is how you can complete this step number 4 which we have done, creating property tree.
Sir, here the ID number is fixed 1000, or I have to
No, you can
mention?
use any number. You can use any number.
Okay,
You can use 2000, 3000. or 3200, 3500, anything. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
And the
But
root,
this should be
in
one.
that root also?
No, root should always be one.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Other things you can add any number, whatever you want.
Okay, sir.
Then save the data, and that will complete our step number 4, creating a property tree. Okay, this is step number 4. Now going to step number 5. Create a specification type. Create a specification type. So how do you create a specification type? To create a specification type, we have to go to SPRO. Okay, so go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then go to EHS, basic data and tools, then go to specification management, specification master, and then go to specify specification types. You see here we have to go to specify specification type. First go to SPRO, then EHS. Under EHS go to basic data and tools. Under basic data and tools go to specification management. Under specification management we have to go to specification master, and under that you have specify specification types. So click here on the execute button. All these are specification types. We want to create a new specification type. So therefore go to new entries. Okay, give some name for your specification type. Like what can we add? Let's say I will call it as fire underscore spec. Okay, my specification type name is fire underscore spec. Or here also we have to add Z first. So let me add Z fire underscore spec. Right, this is the technical name. Now give a description. In description I will put it as fire safety specification type. This is a description. Now after that, don't enter anything here, user exit, leave it as it is. Here we have the option called material assignment. You have to select that. Select material assignment option. Next again, if you come down, we have object name. Under object name, we have to enter ESN underscore sub ID. This will not change. It should be as it is. Always select ESN underscore sub ID. Okay. Then again come down. For internal number range, put 0i. For internal number range, put 0i. For external number range, put 0e. 0i and 0e. Next, after that, don't enter anything in property tree. Leave it as it is. Okay, and other things also, no need to add anything. You can keep all of these other things blank. So here what we have done, we have given some technical name for our new specification type. Okay, this is my specification type, and below that we have the specification type description, like fire safety specification type. We have selected the option material assignment, and then we have the object name as ESN underscore sub ID, object name. Then we have to put internal number range 0i and external number range 0e. Right? So after
internal range and external range, both are constant, sir. It's fixed.
Yeah, it is same. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So after adding these things, let me check here. Yeah, it is Z fire underscore spec. After adding these things, you can save the specification type. Click on save. That will create a specification type Z fire underscore spec. So we have created a specification type. But apart from that, see on the left hand side, you can see it is showing specification category for specification type property tree assignment, referencing between specification type. Like that, there are some options. So here on the left hand side, we have to add some of the data. Like under specification category, for specification type, here we have to add a specification category. Okay, tell me, where, in which category do you want to use this specification type?
Substance, sir.
Yeah, in substance category I want to use. Or if you want to use in any other category also, fine, no problem, you can use it. Okay, so
Yes.
let's say I want to add first here substance category. Okay, and also I want to use in the agent category, both. Substance category as well as agent. Agent category they have given as hazard. So select that.
Yes.
That is the second specification category. So this fire spec specification type I want to use in the substance category and in agent category. So add them both. Again save the data. And next go to the second option, specification type property tree assignment. Specification type property tree assignment. Double click on that. Okay, now here you have to decide which property tree do you want to use. Under the specification type, which property tree you want to use, you have to add it here.
That property tree was created in the name of fire Z-fire underscore specification.
ZFire underscore PTR.
PTR, yes, sir.
Yeah.
PTR.
This we already created, no? This is our property tree.
Yes.
Already created. So that we have to add under specification type. I am not saying you have to use only this property tree. You can use other property trees also like MSDS, etc. But why we have created the property tree? Because we want to use it. So first add this ZFire PTR. And how to add? Again go to new entries. Under property tree name, put ZFire underscore PTR. Press enter. And along with that, let's say you want to use even MSDS property tree. So that also you can select. So you have here MSDS ANSI property tree, double click and select that. Okay. So this is our specification type. Under that we are using two property trees. Now save here. Okay. And then go back. Now if you go to the list, you can see that our new specification type is created. So in the list, along with other property trees, we have our new property tree, not property tree, specification type ZFire underscore spec. Like that we have to create and add a new specification type. And that completes our step number how much? 5. That completes our step number 5.
5.
So next, let's move on to step number 6. So what happens in step number 6? In step number 6, we have to assign the value assignment types to the specification type. See, we have already created value assignment types, right? And we have also created the specification type.
Specification type.
So what we have to do is we have to connect both. We have to connect the value assignment type with the specification type. And how to do that? We have to go to value assignment type and there we have to connect the specification type. Okay, I will show you how to do that. See, this is your value assignment types, right? Section. How I came here? Okay, let me repeat that again. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, go to EHS, basic data and tools, specification management, go to specification database structure, then go to settings for value assignment and then click on specify value assignment types. Now here you see all these are value assignment types. I have to first find out where is my value assignment type, search for that. Okay, see this is my value assignment type. On the left hand side, if you see, we have specification type. You see this under value assignment type, they have given the option specification type. So what you have to do, select your value assignment type and double click on specification type. Double click on this. So when you double click, it will take you to another screen where you can add the specification type. So what is our specification type?
Jetfire underscore spec, sir.
Yes, ZFire underscore spec is our specification type. So I have to add it here. Under my value assignment type, I have to add the specification type. Only then it will come in the output. Otherwise, it will not come.
Yes.
So go to new entries, add here ZFire underscore spec. Okay. Now press enter and save the data. Same thing we have to do even for the normal value assignment type. Again, go back. Select your normal value assignment type and double click on specification type. Go to new entries and here also enter ZFire underscore spec. Right? And save the data again. So by doing this, what we are actually doing, we are connecting specification type with the value assignment type. Both are now connected. Specification type and value assignment type. Okay, we have to follow that. It's a very important step. Okay, now let's go to step number 7. Is it clear so far? Any doubt?
Clear.
Clear. Okay, let's move on to step number 7. What is step number 7? In step number 7, we have to perform the table-based value assignment. How to perform table-based value assignment? Again through SPRO itself. I will show you. We have to go to table-based value assignment and we have to run that. Okay, let's see how we can do. I will close one of the window. And again, I'll start from the beginning, from SPRO. We have to do table-based value assignment. That is step number 7. So SPRO, reference IMG, EHS, then go to basic data and tools. Okay, in basic data and tools, go to specification management. Then go to specification database structure, expand that. Under specification database structure, go for settings for value assignment. And if you come down, there is an option called table-based value assignment. You see this option? Set up table-based value assignment. Click on that, execute, and you will get two options. Create entries for value assignment, set up table-based value assignment. We have to do both these steps. First, double click on the first option, create entries for value assignments. Double click on that. Okay, that will take you to another screen where you have to add your specification type name, which is, what happened? 1 second. Here you have to enter the specification type name, ZFire underscore spec. This is our specification type. And in the value assignment type, just add a star. Here you just add a star. Okay, then click on execute. These steps are very important. If you make any one mistake in all these steps, anywhere, it will not work. So you have to be careful right from step number 1 up to step number 8. Everything you have to do correctly. So now click on execute. And it will ask you, do you really want to change value assignment type entries? Yeah, click yes. So that will run in the background And see, if all these steps are correct up to now, you will get some value here, like 7.3 new entries. It means all these steps we have done correctly. If you get 0 here, then understand that you have done some mistake. It should not be 0 here. It should always be some value in new entries. So that means we have done all these steps correctly up to here, and we can continue. Now let me go back and double click on the second option, set up table based value assignment. Double click on that. So that will take me to another screen. I don't have to do anything here. I just have to double click on that. So you can see here the system has created total, I think, 6 entries, and it is having the specification type name ZFire_spec. So these 6 entries are nothing but 6 columns or 6 different tabs that we have in the specification management. It is creating that. Okay, so we have to double click in the previous step. The second option we have to double click, and then you will get the value like this. So it means we have done correctly and it is getting created here. If you are not getting here specification type, your specification type, then again you have done something wrong in the previous step.
Sir, we had a one specification type, but here it's showing 6 number specification types.
No,
So
these
all
are
are
not.
same, sir.
Yeah, all are same, but see here, object is different, no? See
Okay.
here, objects are different. Specification
Uh-huh.
type is same, but object names are different.
Okay, sir.
Right, but it should be 6.
6. Okay.
Okay, so again, table based value assignment. As soon as you come, you have to double click on create entries and you have to put the specification type name and put a star in the value assignment type and you have to execute. That is one. Second, you just have to double click on the setup table based value assignment so that you will get all the 6 values for your specification type. Right? So up to here, this is your step number 7. Now the last step is, now we have to create the specification, right? We have to create a specification, and that how to do you already know. We have to go to CG0 to BD and there we can create. Let's do that. Go to CG0 to BD and here double click on substance. We are in display mode. Click on edit button. That will show you the create button. Click on create. And here, what is the name we want to enter? It is fire_01. This is my specification name, fire_01. So enter that name, fire_01. And what is our specification type?
Zpire_specification.
Yeah, because that is where we want to create our specification. Zpire_spec. This is my specification type. Again, substance nature, your wish. You can put anything from the list. Any of this. These are all chemicals, okay, or
Yes,
they are actually objects. So even if you don't enter anything, that is fine, because this what Zfire I am creating, fire related safety data, that is not related to any of the substances. So
yes,
therefore
sir.
leave it blank. Yeah. And then authorization group, I will select all, and here I am going to put fire related or fire safety related
Specification.
specification. Now if I press enter, as you know, that specification will be added here in the list fire 01, and at the same time here also you can see we have the in the detailed structured area, fire specification is displayed.
Yes.
Now save this data, but I want to use my property tree. MSDS is okay. This is the second property tree, but I want to use my property
That
tree.
Zfire underscore PTR.
PTR, yeah. Zfire underscore PTR is my property tree. So therefore, right click, go to other property tree and select your. See, it is coming here. Zfire underscore PTR. So this also step is correct.
Yes.
Select your property tree and you can see here. See, it will show you the property tree name, description it will show here. Our actual property tree technical name is Zfire underscore PTR. But here it will show the description. Okay, it is fire safety property tree. Now, where do you maintain the data? We have to go to normal fire VAT, double click on that. It is saying that we have to create at least one identifier. Fine. Click yes. Create one identifier, maybe name, and ID type I will select label name, and I will put here fire. Right, this is my one of the identifiers. Now again save the data and double click on normal fire value assignment type. So see, now you remember we created two characteristics, fire type, fire extinguisher.
Yes.
These two characteristics we created in step number 1. So whatever we created in step number 1, that is coming here. In our last step, when we create the specification, that data will appear here. Not only that, when I go inside, there are options I created for each characteristic. See here, if you remember, we had created solid fire, liquid fire, kitchen fire, metal fire. These are the fire types. Okay, so you can choose any one. Because this is a radio button, you can choose only one option. Select any of the option, then click on continue. Here also go to fire extinguisher. For liquid fires, which is the applicable fire extinguisher?
For liquid, we can use foam.
Yeah, you can use foam or you can use CO2. Even dry powder also sometimes you can use. No problem.
Yes.
Normally we avoid because dry powder will fall into that liquid. So you can use either foam or CO2.
Yes.
Okay, like that we can add the data and save this. Okay, we can add the data into these characteristics and we can save the data. So this is a very simple example I have shown here, how you can create a specification. And this is a custom specification. See here, starting from the specification name, this is our own name. Property tree is also our own property tree. Value assignment type, our own value assignment type, both node and normal. And the characteristics that I created, that is also our data. Have I used any data from SAP?
No, sir.
No, including your specification type. Specification type भी हमारा है. Our
Yes.
specification type, not given by SAP. So like this, you can create your own complete specification. You can use your own property tree, own value assignment type, own specification type. Everything is our own data. This is very important for you people to learn because when you become a consultant, sometimes the client will ask you to create a new property tree, or the client will ask you to create a new value assignment type, or the client will ask you to create a new characteristic. At that time, we cannot say, I don't know. Can you tell like that?
Yes.
As a consultant, you should know this. This is your basic requirement. right? So in one custom specification we have learnt everything, how to create a property tree, how to create VATs, how to create specification type, everything we have learned. So this is how you can create a specification, custom specification for your applications. Now
Sir,
you have to
always the characteristics will come always in the normal property tree, normal of property tree.
yeah, it will always come in the normal inside this.
Okay, sir. Okay,
It will not come here in the folder. Under folder you will get the normal VAT. Under normal VAT you get the characteristics.
okay, sir.
Okay, so this is very important, guys. I'm telling again and again. Very important. You have to know how to create a custom specification. At least you should know how to create a property tree, how to create a value assignment type. As a consultant, you have to know.
Yes.
So please try this. Try to create a new specification, custom specification. But when you start creating, you have to make a notepad like this. आपको ऐसा notepad create करना पड़ेगा. First write down all the 8 steps. Okay, what are the steps? Write all the 8 steps. Also write what is the uh, transaction code applicable. For every step, what is the applicable transaction code? You write down, and then you decide, okay, I want to create what data. मुझे कौन सा data create करना है? So you start from example characteristic. See, if you want, do one thing, you copy the same data, no problem. Because initially you may not be able to understand what data to create. So आप क्या करो, first time you copy the same data, whatever I have created, try the same thing, no problem. Okay, same thing. If you want, take a screenshot and create a data exactly like this, and in the output you should get the solution like this, right? So 8 steps, create all the 8 steps, but it is difficult, I know. It will take lot of time, बहुत time लगेगा. आप एक एक करके ना, you just begin with the first step, take time, no problem, go through the video recording again and again and complete this. This is a important assignment and compulsory assignment. आपको ये करना ही है, no other choice.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and I will also share one document. एक document है, I will share the document. Custom specification. And also please let me know if you have any doubt in this. So far हमने अब तक जो देखा, if there is any doubt, anything, please let me know.
At last, what the you have prepared, na, sir? So from there, the creation of specification steps shall be started, just like
From where?
characteristics, classes,
Yeah,
names.
from here, from step number 1.
Step number one. Yes.
See, I will share one document. Okay, that document is, for example, sample document it is. It will tell you how to create a custom specification, like step by step.
Okay.
Okay, you can please follow that document called specification creation, and you can create one, any name you can give, it's up to you. But if you are confused, then you can use the same data. जो भी मैंने यहाँ पे create किया है, आप same data को create करो.
Yes, sir.
And send me the screenshot. If you are able to create, अगर आपने बना लिया, and if you are getting the output like this, take a screenshot of this like this, and
Yes, sir.
send it to my WhatsApp.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the assignment. Take it seriously and create this specification.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubts, any questions so far? Please let me know. Yesterday and today we have done custom specification. Next topic will be phrase management. But before that, I want you to create this custom specification.
Yes, sir. So, sir, next Saturday, na, sir. So,
Yeah, next Saturday.
we
Huh,
would
tell.
request you that our assignments, whatever we'll do, sir.
Hmm.
So, one revision also would be helpful for us, sir, in this case.
Yeah, definitely. You try to create this.
Yes,
If
sir.
there is any problem, also you message me. And next week, each one of you just share your screen. I will check how you have created, where you went, and what you have done. Step by step, I will check.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, starting from CT04 characteristics, you share your screen. I will check it on next Saturday, and I will see whether you have created it properly or not.
Yes.
Okay, fine so far.
Yes.
Yeah, then we will see how to create phrases in phrase management.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So please do this and share me the screenshot.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I have shared the document
Sir,
and
could you,
notes.
yes, sir. Could you show me that questionnaires also, sir? I'll take one screenshot of that
Sure.
questionnaires.
Sure. Even though you people will be busy during weekdays, but try to take some time, try to practice this.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I will stop here for today because I don't want to speed up because next topic is phrase management. If I start that, whatever assignment I have given, that will stay behind. So we will not hurry. At least in the basic data and tools, we will go slow so that you can properly understand and work on this data. Practice is very much required. So no problem. Take your time. You have 1 week up to next Saturday and create this custom specification.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, chalo then.
Okay.
Take care. If any problem, please message me. Don't just keep it to yourself. अगर कुछ problem होता है while creating, you message me.
Sure, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
We will create this. We will create some customer specification. If I will face any problem, I will share with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Fine then. Chalo. Take care.
Okay,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
See
sir.
you
sir.
in the
Bye,
next
sir.
class. Yeah, welcome.